All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back. All right. Um. So I don't know why we're talking about aliens. um. I didn't even know what I wanted to come on here and talk about, but I'm like, let's leave. Let's see what the Because I woke up thinking about what's the lack of knowledge, right? That God's children were missing. How did this happen? Who did this? Was technology maybe at hand at some point in time? Some of these energies that I grew up around, it's almost like there's a father energy that could have done something or altered these people or did something scientifically to improve their knowledge. Because, I mean, the people just grew up around, the people you grew up around or I grew up around, it didn't seem like they had no special knowledge. Some of them felt a little older. Like I told y'all, when I moved to that side of town and I was going to 8th grade, it just seemed like some of them 8th graders just seemed too old. Even like today, during this graduation or whatever, there was a girl. I'm like, this girl just don't seem like she in the 8th grade. I think people were whispering. I was just like, and people were like whispering. So, I don't know. I'm like, this girl, I mean, she just don't look like she belong here. And that made me wonder if some of these school districts, how they work behind the scenes. What is this prison to pipeline or this school to the pipeline, underground trafficking? I was just thinking something like this, okay? That I'm a Star song came on while I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's something about, because my daughter was saying, oh, it's during school, so we're just going to, they said you could bring your clothes and get dressed, wear your regular clothes and then get dressed before the thing at school. I'm like, where's all these kids going to get dressed in the school? Now, mind you, okay, we'll just leave it like that. Like some freak accident just happened or something at the school, but I feel like that'd be God. Anyhow, yeah, so it was something about, somebody working at a school and making money off something inappropriate, right? Something about images here. Like alien, like I'm just thinking about like misplacements or somebody that doesn't belong there, or if this is the between the two pillars could be also Milwaukee and Chicago, right? Let's think of it like that. And the one that they killed between the two pillars. So even if they're populating some of us across the nation, or some of these masculines that be with these, that's trying to populate themselves. Now they're populating this is narc energy. They're populating themselves selves, is what I'm hearing. Not their wife, not their kid. Some of them is populating themselves selves. They're not making more children that's like them to spread around. They're populating themselves selves. Maybe even to have different partners and not get caught. So God gave somebody a gift or something like this. Even could have denied their own child, or like a Lord energy, a Lord God, or something like this. And this is what this person is doing. But who knows if this father, or was at some point in time, or if somebody's doing this to him in his name after he already gone. You understand? But that's what somebody would get then. If a father denied their child on purpose to be evil or jealous or something like this, then I guess that's what they get. Now, what if there's a man that sprouts out of the earth to love that daughter and care about that daughter and do everything, even if he can't be around that daughter, if there is a secret society he has to be a part of or something like this, you know, and then they try to build up a fortress around her or something like this, and these people do something to this person. But then what if that person built this fortress up around her? She can't, if she wasn't there to help him, or she didn't know about it, what if something happens to this person? Then there's no need for the fortress around her, because she never knew about the fortress, or she never knew what she would have to do in a case of emergency to claim this fortress, because she would have never knew he was working on it like that. Or it would be a shitty situation if a masculine did do all that and was like, oh, I'm using our money, or I was using our money to do that. But in the end, you dump her off, and then you give somebody else her skin or her clothing, and then let them, you know, you loved her all like that. But then all of a sudden, or was it just a whole scheme? Was y'all fucking together, or y'all was dealing with each other work-wise or something, on the same agenda of being jealous of me or hating me, and you wanted to make it seem like love, and that you was with this bitch at the beginning with me in that garden, working with this person in a secret society or fucking them, and then now, all these years later, if the thing was to say, yeah, okay, go ahead, you see the dedication I put in for your daughter, okay, bitch, get out of here. I always wanted this person. You know what I'm saying? It's something like, I don't know what the dynamic is, but it's something like that going on for somebody behind the scenes. And it may just be in time, because this person could have really thought this could be all Lord energies or underworld kings or regular men or mere men. But somebody think you playing when you saying that God is your daddy, or when I say God is my daddy, or there's something higher than all of these men. These are just mere men, you know. Unless they try to use science to make themselves into superheroes or something like this. There's a cap. Just like they wanted me to have less knowledge, there's a cap on some type of knowledge that they have. It's something like this. Because, like, say, it's like the 80s, okay? Anybody born in the 80s, there's a certain upgrades that there's a certain number of people or children that was born that was marked when they was born. It could be 1,000 of them. But somebody they keep giving the upgrades and going in and tweaking and make sure everything is good with these modules, because these may be supposed to be forever people, or they're supposed to be these type of people, but somebody keep not giving somebody their upgrade for on purpose. Like, actually, they was giving another bitch the upgrade. Whatever, if we was robots, whatever factory settings my dad gave to me, you giving to this bitch. So, like I said, it's something about knowledge, though. It's something about, even like how I told you, somebody wants me to do this for 10 years, and then they're just going to come take the Ace of Cups and then change my direction. They're just using me as a slave or something to do this work, to get it out the mud, so they can find somebody that they feel, anybody that's not me. The bitch could be ugly, fat, skinny, whatever it is, whatever it is. But somebody just don't want me. This is another kind of thing we're talking about. This is not a man that said, well, I can't help that I was working and we fell in love. No, this is like a plan or something here. Don't have nothing for this person or these people. It don't have nothing to do with them. They feel like they owe you some type of, I don't know. It's not about revenge, I'm hearing, but it's about something. I don't know, something that you can't help this person with, okay? Yeah, we got abundance in the reverse here. And then we got discernment, rain, okay? Now, if your earthly father can't stand you and don't want you to be... See what I'm saying? This shit is kind of a little bit deep. You know what I'm saying? And there could be one person that was fucking with you like that or whatever, but because they keep getting flack, or, I mean, they keep getting slack, whatever it's called, from other people, like, they're going to use that as a reason why they had to walk away, but really it's because that's what you were planning on doing in the beginning, or this person is dead, or something else, okay? I don't know. It's just something weird. But we got somebody's abundance is in reverse here. And if you're not in connection with this person and you're not in cahoots with this person, you never know what could be said or did or something like this, that if this is the type of work that I'm doing, that could save my life or save something for me, so I don't have to be at the disposal of any other people, when I'm probably the most powerful motherfucker, or I was made to be the top of the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Damn. And there was something else I was just thinking about here. Hold on, y'all. I thought I was ready. Hold on.